Hey yo, what's up? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Thracia 776 Negative Growths. I am joined once again by myself, Mekkah, and by Raisins. How are you doing?
Doing well. We are apparently at a pretty tricky map, I think, right? Like we just had a long one. I think last map wasn't really super tricky. The first recruitment was the Ilias recruitment was like we failed at the first try. But after that we kind of like had the map in the bag and knew what to do. This time it's like I don't know. It's kind of daunting. Do you have a plan?
Yeah, I do have a plan. I did make sure to have a plan because I think this map is like last map, but 10 times harder, and for most of the same reasons, honestly. I think this might be the hardest map in the game other than Final. I've had to think about it. I think this might be the hardest map in the game besides Final.
Wow.
Because I guess I'll just let me know my preps before I forget. I guess I'll just like speed round through all the threats and problems you have to deal with, alright? And it's not even all of them are on the map right now. So these guys, they just kind of randomly walk around. They don't really do anything right now. Just soldiers and knights. This group, there's like a couple dark mages here. They're trapped here, except there's a dark bishop here with warp. So we could just at any moment just take one of them, warp them in your face, and they'll start attacking you. Not good. Not good at all. And then he also has friend mirror, so it's like a huge attacking range. This is a group of Pegasus Knights, and you know, just like the green units we fought in chapter 14, and just like the Pegasus Knights that we saw last chapter, they will attack you. So that's very mean of them. They're being led by her, who will be over there soon. Misha, we'll talk about her when we have a better view of her. Then, just like last time, we have a general boss with way too much attack that is healthy for us, guarding the gate, so we can't kill him and trivialize the map by warp skipping it, for example. And we also can't take our time against him until we've routed pretty much everything else, because there's two bishops here with long-range magic, and these three ballistas over here that we have to like run out or something. And then there's this whole group of Armor Knights, which right now they're just vibing over here, but at some point they will attack you, and when that time comes, you will not be very happy to learn it. So yeah, that's what we have to deal with. Oh, and there's gonna be pirates that try to destroy these villages, and there's a warp, a rescue, and a magic ring in these villages, so we don't want to miss any of this. So, and that's just what's on the map right now. There's reinforcements too, so we have our work cut out for us.
I'm looking at the reinforcements now. I'm like, bro, it's like double the enemies on the map.
Yeah,
like, let's just
double the enemies, double the fun, am I right?
I know.
I need to make sure I have scrolls on me, because I might forget if I don't bring me some scrolls. I'm gonna bring this Fjallra scroll, and I also decided I'm gonna break out the Soul Manual, which was on Ilios when we recruited him last chapter. I didn't really mention it because there was a lot going on, but I think this might be a good time to use it on someone.
On Ralph, even.
Yeah.
I mean, you said he was going to be a pretty good combat unit. Like,
yeah.
He was doing okay.
I have to make him in a good map. I have to make him into a good one. Let me get a good vol on him too. There you go. Because I have a task in mind for him. Alright, that should be better. And then I have a plan for the initial setup, and we'll see how well it holds up from there. Dun, 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 dun,
Harder.
Yeah. Impending Doom, the soundtrack.
Oh, is that really what it's called?
I mean, that's what I call it. It's what it feels like when they play it. You know, the music feel adds up. Alright, so first thing on the agenda, I want to get rid of that bishop over there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to ensorcel on Shroof and hope it hits. Sidham has 8 skill, so like 90-ish hit. Pretty good. Should be able to get there.
I guess we need a miss animation for this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, got staff rank A now, and now Shloof has 18 magic, which is pretty good. And we'll start working on that a little bit more. And we're gonna try and silence. Let's do it from below. It's less scrolling. Here.
Boy.
Yeah. This guy has like 17 magic, so if you want to silence him, you kind of need someone with very good magic and a source boost. There you go.
Got him.
You gotta have more magic than more in order to silence more.
Everyone's favorite staff animation.
Yes. And there you go. Alright, it's all silenced. That's that problem solved. And these guys are trapped on the cliffs. As long as you don't go here for a while. Good.
How to kill 10 bishops.
Yeah.
In one move.
And now I'm gonna try to hammer the sleep, because I might need that next turn. Sappy, of course, is like 0 skill at this point, so this is very likely to miss. But that's okay if it misses. Like, for now, it's okay. Did miss? Okay, good. Ah, yes.
If she misses, the consequences are that we get fewer stats, I guess. Yeah. We're already out of magic and skill, aren't we?
Yeah.
She had 0.
Yeah, she's at 0 magic and skill.
Oh,
I think you can still level it up though, even if you like have 0. But you know, it is a thing. And next thing, last map I did something dumb, or rather I didn't do something smart. I forgot to mount Dean after 4 seizing, so now he's unmounted. I have to get him up here, mount him, and wait. And I'll dance for him. Because now we're going to deal with the Salesian Pegasus Knights.
You have to go up there. There's a recruit up there, I do know.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tricky. And we're going to rescue drop Lara a little bit further upwards. We have to be a little bit exact about positioning. I don't know if you can be a little bit exact, but I'm going to try to be. I think this works. I think this should be good. Yeah, it looks good on my screen. I made a screenshot of how I had it before, because this formation is very precise. Even though it does look like I'm just in a bunch of forests. But the problem with these Salesian Pegasus Knights is they will fly towards you if they think they're being annoying by it. Because the way this AI works is they want to be really annoying. They have what Mia referred to me as Vulture AI. Mia is the lead developer of the translation patch that we're playing right now. And they said they'll go for like lone units, like isolated units. So if I just like sat here and did absolutely nothing and just ended turn, they wouldn't move because everyone would be united. But I noticed like the further you move up here, the more likely they are to move up towards you. And I think this formation makes them do what I want them to do, if that makes sense.
Because you have Lara right in front.
Yeah, which seems very dumb, but I think it makes them move. And then the next turn you'll see why it's good to do this. And from here, there's not a whole lot that these guys can do, but I'm gonna move them to the right just so they can start working on cleanup duty here. So we'll go over here. I'm gonna have Ralph use the soul manual before I forget to do it.
Gonna be in his inventory forever. You're gonna be on final map like, oh, we have this, right?
Yeah. I think it'll work fine for him. And then we'll have Dactar go over here. Oh, okay, alright, that's sure. Why not? I think I'll put it here then.
I can just imagine like Dean flying up to these Pegasus Knights, like he's got a fishing rod with a turkey leg dangling off of it, trying to get these guys to come over here. Except the turkey leg is just Lara instead.
Let's go over here. You can't take drop. You guys can do it. We need to be out of this area by turn like 12 or so, which is a pretty lenient deadline, but it is something we have to work towards at some point, so might as well just do it now. The factory reset, I guess we have to do it again.
We can just forget our units in the corner.
Yeah.
We actually have to move.
Yeah, it's true. Everything is going to be a danger zone from here on out. Alright, let's see if I did it right. Yeah,
by the way, who are the units we brought along? This is Ilios, Fred, Finn, Glade, and
Staffers.
The other usuals. Yeah, the staff boys, Etta, Dean. And that looks like Parn. I'm just trying to make sure that I...
Yeah, the 3 flyers as well.
We brought along. Yeah.
Etta, Dean, and Karen. Let's see what the NPCs do. Absolutely nothing. I think that's what I wanted. I believe that's part of the plan. Okay.
Oh, that is what you wanted?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Because I think if I just like move one of these over here, they will all move down, which is kind of annoying. So the dumb thing about these Pegasus Knights is they have a Javelin and a Rider's Bane, and the Javelin doesn't have enough power for them to hurt Dean, so they'll just not attack him with that, but they will use the Rider's Bane against him. And then this recruited over here, this Misha person, she's the daughter of Ditova from Fire Emblem 4, the boss, the enemy boss. And that's why she's kind of like mean, and also because she's been hired by the Empire, or conscripted, one of those two things. So she wants to murder us, and you could talk to her with Karen, but that doesn't just recruit her, she's very stubborn. What we have to do is, in this order, talk to her with Karen, capture her, and hold on to her for the entire map. In order to capture a mounted unit, as you might remember, you have to force them to dismount by putting them to sleep. And so the only ways to do that are the sleep edge and the sleep sword, or the sleep edge and the sleep staff. And once you're asleep, you cannot be talked to or talk, at least not for Misha. So I have to talk to her with Karen while she's active, and then put her to sleep. And that's a little bit dicey. What I'm going to do is, I think the square to go to 14 is here, because it is in range of these two Pegasus Knights, but it's not in range of Misha, so she can't suicide. So I'll move Dean here. I'll try to use a Kill Lance. They never really do what I wanted them to do, but I want them to suicide. I don't think they will, but I want them to suicide. I know Karen is such a spot that she's not in range to be attacked, but that she's in range to recruit or talk to Misha next turn. So we'll go here, and we'll also get these goons out of here. This is probably an okay turn to start trying to warp Ralph over, because I would like Ralph to fight these guys on the right. You know, these guys that are just being all peaceful, I want to fight them. Let's fight them.
Oh, there we go.
Here you go.
I like have a plan for him. Like,
Yeah.
this plan. We're just gonna like fight people. No.
Yeah, just fight people. He's
got the
Don't get
lighter.
magic. Thank you. This
Okay,
skill
well,
sucks,
skill,
but you know,
I mean,
just don't get
come on.
magic.
It's inevitable, the skill.
I am inevitable. Right. And the way he's looking here, they have like not that good hit on it. They're not that likely to hit him. I'll put him like here. Let's see how many of them attack him. Actually, with these javelins over here, maybe it's better if he goes like close to the left side, like here. All good. We'll see if that works out. And then
Don't have him take on the whole lot of them all at once. I think just
yeah, just a little bit.
we're in no hurry. I think.
Not really. Turn you up a slight bit. Somehow it got lower. Okay, here we go. And everyone else is kind of just chugging along. I don't want to like. I guess I'll just like arm bow here repeatedly, not to fight too many at once.
We got to go through these enemies in the center here because they're like. They might as well put a bunch of snags over here. It's like armor knights and soldiers, right? Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, the armor knights have great swords, so they do like an okay amount of damage, but not enough to where I feel particularly threatened. So we'll have Edda as a reinforcement over here. Maybe she'll be of use somehow. I think the rest is kind of chills over here. I guess I'll send in Ilios is kind of help. Nice to have around here. Flame sword them or something. Flame sword some soldiers. Fred with the thunder sword. I'm just trying to clear space.
Yeah. We have like these soldiers over here with 10 attacks still. It's like, yeah, we're like halfway through the game.
I know, right?
Why do we got these guys still?
Well, they're mostly here to stall, I think. Like the stories that they have not very good morale, and then once a certain someone shows up, they'll have good morale, and that makes it really hard.
Uh-oh.
Let's see how this goes. I'm mostly worried about Ralph. I'm not sure how his performance is here, but we'll find out, I guess. But this isn't too bad, especially with Soul active and everything. He's like 14% skill. So
there's no like actual risk of death though, right?
Yeah, it is a risk of death, but with Soul it shouldn't be too bad. If
Yeah.
not, you know it's early. We can reset. Like he's like 3 to 4 shot, and then every time he does this, he's back at full health. He just resets completely. So that's pretty Chad. Good unit. And these are the swords. Like the axes are gonna have like no hit on them. Right.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. All right. You know you can miss a 76. That's fine.
He might do one of those. Miss a 76. What? That never happens.
You're right. Let's do an 83
Come
instead.
on.
God, Ralph is so cool. Goodbye. You get the point. Ralph kills enemies.
Easy wins. Yeah, no, he just kills all of them. Okay. I'm loving this guy more and more. It's like,
Come on, Soul. Soul? Okay.
oh,
Well, I guess that means he's not getting attacked anymore this turn.
how about a miss?
Best I can do is missing.
Best I could do.
Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are up to. Right, you go in there, that's fine. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. This is, he's not gonna, yeah, there you go. Okay, that's a Wrath hit, that's good. That guy out of the way.
It's like, Mekkah, bows can't counterattack an enemy phase. It's like, nah, yeah, plan.
I'm gonna choose to ignore that. Substitute my own reality.
I guess that one can't
Okay.
anyway, just missed him.
Last soldier's like, nah, I don't get paid enough for this stuff. He probably doesn't have the attack to hurt Dagger. Okay, there they come. There they come.
Here they come.
Let's see if T2 says. Oh, he just stands there doing nothing. Alright, that's fantastic. I love that.
I have a feeling this is not actually fantastic.
No, I don't think this is very fantastic at all. It's fine for now. It's just I have to deal with him next turn. That's going to be kind of hairy. I have an idea, though, of what I might be able to do. So Karen needs to talk to Misha, but I can't go through NPCs. Like, not here at least. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'll Kiddo Lance the bottom one. The Dean. They don't have... They have forced non-animations, I think. NPCs, so goodbye.
And you can, like, probably get to say T, but the question is definitely going to be like, where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Up here.
Well, we can talk now, right? And we'd be like, hey, Misha, why you do this? Why you do this?
Captain Misha. I mean, are they like mercenaries, or am I confusing Celeste with Ilia?
No, they're definitely mercenaries. So we can go here now. She's still like active, but what we can do is we can try to put her to sleep, and if we fail, it's like still fine. Because, you know, we're not in a hurry to do it, but Sleuth can't miss, actually. We could try to sleep with Safi first. And then, you know, if she misses... Actually, no, Safi doesn't have the magic. We have to use Sleuth, that's right.
I have to use Leif.
Yeah, Misha has 13 magic, so there's no way we can sleep her without Sleuth's help. Even a sorcerer person. I guess if you have growth, you could use a worse character, technically, but... Good night.
Yeah, use someone whose magic is like already more far gone.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, now she's snoozing over here. And we talk to her, so now all we have to do is pick her up and hold on to her for the entire chapter. I'm not really in a hurry to pick her up though. So I think I'll just leave her here for a little bit.
Yeah, she seems kind of safe where she's at.
Yeah. I don't think the enemies attack her, so it should be fine. Let me dance. And this is why I need to
definitely remember to do it at the end.
Yeah.
You're just in the map, like, if you forgot about it, probably wasn't important.
Yeah. Whoops. And we'll go, like, over here or something. I would like her available next turn, so probably somewhere where someone can drop her. This is probably a pretty good square to do it. And then we'll try to storm through here a little bit. This part is a bit annoying. I'm gonna, like, throw on this armor knight or something. That should do it. Even the zap.
So let's say, what'd you get in the flame sword? It's like, oh my goodness, that animation.
Goodbye. I love the throw animation. It's gorgeous. And then I would like to heal Dagdar. It's a little bit. I guess you can just foam. Maybe just go up here, use a random axe, and go for Wrath on these armor knights. I think it's the best play. Let's do that. And then we'll put like someone who doesn't blind soldiers. Okay, that's fine too, I guess.
Is he in range of the green pegs from there? Because like, I
is,
haven't really asked what's your
really
plan to deal with them. But
yeah, they have to die at some point, so preferably ASAP. Ideally, I put someone who's like good to range in his forest to countercouple them. I don't really have anyone like that though. So
switch Dagdar to the bow? No, just kidding. Yeah. He's already kind of busy with that.
Yeah, I could also go over here and like start bowing them down, but it just like bog everything down. I could like hand axe, like just stand in place and use a hand axe here, but he doesn't have many uses on it. Actually, I don't think I put one on him at all because they're so bad. I guess Dagdar bow is not that bad of an idea overall. You just have to do it from like the forest. The thing is, they don't attack Dean because he does too much defense, and the same goes for Dagdar. So actually, I won't attack Dagdar. So
yeah, I had a feeling we'd run into that problem too. But yeah. I mean, if we have to kill them all on like several different player phases, I think that's not a tragedy.
It just kind of sucks if they like go for someone isolated and kill them, which is what they do. They like to go for isolated people. So I think I actually expect them to run up to Dean and do absolutely nothing, which is kind of fine with me, honestly. Dean could just kill him slowly. Let's just move these guys through here. I want to get rid of the soldiers so they stop pestering my staff users most of all. That's why they're so annoying. That's why I have like flame sword Ilios and stuff like that. But I guess the current positioning is like not terrible for this anyway. You have the lightning sword. Just drop Lara somewhere.
Look, I'm just happy to see some Fred action, alright? He's kind of cool.
He's nice. He's mostly the rescue dropper for this map, I believe, but you know, I just wanted them around because like, who else is better than Fred, right? Yeah, I might just leave at like outside of range and just kind of go from here. I don't see a better plan right now. They'll probably flock to Dean anyway. You should probably foam or kill a guy. I think I prefer foaming here personally.
Yeah, but Voln is like
actually he's out of range of a lot of these, so I think actually attacking is better.
Or reposition? Or why not?
I suppose I can like also go down. Or like go here, but it's in range of a lot of them. I'm not in a hurry to kill them all, so...
Yeah, you'd rather just do it safely? I think so too.
I think this is the attack that I want to do. Not sure, but hey, still nice. 15, yeah, it just heals 15 straight up, it's so good. Because he did 15 damage.
Not too bad.
It's like, that's better than like almost every Solar series, right?
Pretty much. I mean, well, like, except Radiant Dawn.
Oh yeah, that one's like triple damage and you heal every... Oh, this is annoying.
Yeah. But that feels like cheating.
Yeah. You can't just use a phone, guys.
I know. What's the best version of X skill? It's like, okay, yeah, probably the Radiant Dawn one. Like... It's okay, we're gonna die somewhere.
Oh, he does like no damage without it. That's because he got that stupid strength level up earlier.
Yeah, Dagdar maybe falling off. No.
Nah, there's no
Like,
way.
it is that strength level.
Oh, that missed.
Now we're out of a cost range.
Stop being so annoying, guys. You're so annoying. Okay, this is trivial. I can ignore this. This is fine. Oh my god, stop harassing my Dagdar. He just wants to kill you all. Why are you doing this? Come on. Don't be like this. Ah, yes, the pirates.
Here they come.
They're also
Alright, let's see
green.
where they go.
Oh, here they come. Yep, they're going for Dean. But
They're just gonna be like the Dean fan club now.
yeah,
Oh, never mind.
some of them. Alright, correct. Get out of
I
here.
guess the ones in like range to Rider's Bane are gonna be.
Yeah, that's what I think this is. They're fine with Rider's Baning now, I guess. They're just not fine with Javelining. But if they're running to Rider's Bane, I'm totally cool with that. I'm also glad he dodged everything. Now I don't have to fall potentially. So I'll tell you a fun story. Those pirates up there's like one, but there's like I think up to 5 reinforcements of those. And at first I was like trying out what would happen if I didn't do anything, like just sat at my starting point and just end a turn. And turns out these pirates reinforce roughly where the Pegasus Knights are, and they get stuck behind them. They can't move through them, so they just kind of
Serious?
clog up this whole place over here. They never get to the villages. It's quite something. Okay, so they all have like the
We
same
have the
stats.
solution.
Yes.
So as long as you just stay bunched up. Because the Pegasus Knights, you said they'd never move as long as you stay bunched up, yeah.
Yeah, basically. Except you do want to get Misha, preferably before all hell breaks loose. By the way, my deadline, I think I mentioned this briefly, but my deadline is basically turn 10. At turn 10, I want to be done with all these initial objectives, like getting the villages and the Peg Knights. Don't want to go to Suicide anyway. I'm just going to grab a village.
Oh, I will say, even though like we're probably going to recruit Misha this map, we're not going to do the unit analysis this episode or even during the part 2. Because like she's asleep right now, so we can't really like see her stats.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
like
true.
on the beginning of the next episode is when we're going to do the unit analysis.
Definitely.
So we owe you one. Oh wow, Authority Star.
Yeah, I know, right? Just getting both villages now.
Our move star.
Okay, so I think we just got a warp and a rescue. I always forget which village is which. Yeah, we got a warp and a rescue here. Very convenient. Alright, well, let's see if we can... I think only Ilios and Dagger are in a position to kill anything. Let's kill the stupid Armor Knight. They're really annoying. Thunder,
This.
we can...
Barely. I go for a crit though.
Hold up. Yeah, I can go for a crit. That is strategy. I'm not gonna say it's a good strategy, but it is a strategy. Alright, let's just throw on here. Ah, cool. I guess the
They were
capture
like-
animation.
Just short on it. The capture animation.
Because of Dagger last episode. Dagger versus Ilios.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Should have captured him from one range for all time's sake.
He's not gonna be very old at times. Figure that. Alright, Fred, go help out. What do you have, Fred? Lightning Sword. That's not super helpful. I'm gonna... Oh, God, these guys are so annoying. Wait, are you gonna Rider's Bane? No, okay. Let's just heal again. Bow. Or, Iron Axe, whatever. Balm.
Poor Dagdar.
He's old. He's getting old.
He's old. He's not throwing too high. This is negative growth is truly the simulator. Actually, you get older and more tired of combat.
Yeah, that's the joke I made with Marcus now in the old days. So I'm obliged to like this joke. Let's just go. Stupid forest really clogging up everything. Get these guys in here.
Don't worry, I think we'll be out of here by turn like 12 or 13. So
Oh yeah. It's just, something like these soldiers that just don't really do anything except harass my units. It itches me. That's the right word for it. It doesn't hurt me. It just itches.
just itches.
Yeah.
It irritates.
It irritates. Exactly. It's so irritating. Let's farm some more Armor Knights. Let's go over here maybe.
There you go. He's going right in the thick of it.
Yeah. You got this, Ralph. I believe in you.
If you break a weapon, you don't auto-equip the next one, right?
No, I just did that out of habit, but it's completely useless because the rapier is like not even enough to kill these anyway. I just wanted to give him something besides the armor slayer in case it breaks.
Gives him plus crit though.
It does, yeah, it does. I think this crit alone is just skill versus their luck, but I think the rapier actually legit has like 10 crit on it, but Ralph has like no FCM, so this is one of those cases I guess where that can kind of bite him. It's also like, the FSM would allow him to like make up for the misses. If you have someone like Fergus here instead, he could miss the first hit, but then the second hit would probably crit, and he kills anyway, so that's where a growth Fergus would be much better than what I'm doing right now.
But it wouldn't be as funny though.
That's true.
This is Ralph doing it.
Ralph is the best. I love him. Here you go. If you're familiar with this map, you probably know why I'm killing these, but I think you might not be familiar with this map, so do you get why I'm doing this?
Honestly, I just saw a large group of Armor Knights. I'm like, we should probably kill them, but it just dawned on me they were playing negative growth, so you wouldn't kill them unless you had a reason. So. Yeah, what's the reason?
It has to do with what happens on turn 10.
Oh, I do know there's reinforcements.
Alright, so much for the battle axes. You know, it still hasn't been relevant, but it's made me feel safe, and in the end, isn't that what matters the most? You guys like this battle music? I hope you like it. It sure is playing a lot. Ralph, you're allowed to not miss. It's okay. These guys can die. They're not crucial.
He just wants it to be drawn out. He wants that fatigue. He secretly wants to be benched next map, so he's gonna like work really hard. You know?
Nice.
There we go. Thank you, Elias. Wait, he have Wrath? No.
He just has 32 crit. Or 25, I guess.
Only the most reliable strats are allowed through the door.
Yes. Okay, these are kind of annoying. I don't really have a great way to deal with this. I could honestly just like send in Dean or something. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. I could just send in Dean and like rescue him at this point. Because the javelins I don't really have a great way to deal with. Actually, I do have a great way to deal with javelins. It just doesn't involve Ralph being here anymore.
Oh no. You have Dagdar. No.
Dagdar's definitely not the two-range monster, but I have Ilios. Okay, good. Alright, good. We take those.
Yeah, I do know that on turn 10 a unit appears, but it just said like, it just said this unit appears. I'm like, great. Like, who's this guy? I didn't really recognize him, but...
It'll be clear. I think we're basically going to play until he appears, then we'll go from there. I think that's going to be the plan.
Sounds good.
Let's see, I'm going to murder more Pegasus Knights here. I could bait them down so that I can, like, other units can help out as well. Like, I know Dagger isn't doing very well against his Lance users, but maybe against the Pegasus Knights he'll have a worthy opponent worth his mire. Let's go here. Trying to get some charisma in here. Let's get him Glade.
Get some charm. We brought Nana.
Yeah. Oh, the big guns.
Thank you, Glade.
I know you wanted Fred, but I went with Glade instead. It's basically the same, so here you go.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with Glade too, actually.
Me too. Okay, let's thunder this guy, I think. Oh, that actually works out really well. Can we do it from that? Yeah, not without losing a bunch of them. That's okay though. How about Dagdar? I think he can help out over here too. Bring him here.
Let's shot him across the river.
Oh, we just have to attack from here, can't we? Hold up. Just do this.
They could capture.
Oh, I could capture, I guess. So these souls, can you save them for later, please? Alright, here you go.
The full HP soul, my favorite.
Yeah, 40% activation rate. Come here. Alright, since I got that village a turn early, I'm just gonna get rid of this guy and just fly down. And if they come with me, I can kill them off after. Come on. Thank you for dying.
It's like a little bit of damage, but not Dean's fine. Dean's fine.
Always fine. Here. And we'll have like, I mean, probably not these guys exactly, but there's gotta be someone who can do something.
I feel like there's got to be like a little bit more backup in this top center part of the map.
Yeah, I mean, you can kill another one, and then we can like dance him and do it again, I guess. Worst case scenario. Just want to run the horses away from the Riders' Banes. This map's the Mekkah Bane. Maybe Burn is probably not great against them. He only has a rapier. All right, let's pick up some of the staff users and get them across the river so they can like not walk this whole way. Here. Actually, here
and
up.
Yeah,
nice. All right, we take those.
Totally meant to do that.
Totally planned. This will be a bit faster than what I had in mind. Sure, why not?
There we go. Very nice, very nice. All with the help of a move star.
All in a day's work. All right, seems good. Did I move Ralph at all? I feel like I didn't.
I think you did.
Okay. What did he do then? Fallen?
Uh,
I feel like
it
I would have
looks
killed
like
one of
he
these two if I did. I think I did.
Maybe
move
you're
him.
right.
I don't know. What did I do if I didn't move him though? Wait, who did this? Oh right, this is Javelin. Alright, that's fine. You can Javelin Ralph all you want. He's never dying. Okay, alright.
Just do no damage. Don't.
Okay, so there's 2 enemies left that don't have javelins. I think that's like an okay amount.
We gotta try to like extract Ralph pretty soon anyway though. We're about to reach turn 10, I think. What are we on, like 7?
Yeah, it's like that. It's not. I just know it's not 10 yet. If it was 10, we'd have seen. Come on, Zane, don't be like this, bro. Please don't die now. Please don't be like this. Thank you.
Well, he leveled defense. So
yeah,
he
leveled defense and got attacked by a javelin for it. Very nice, Dean. Thank you.
That's like kind of convenient, actually.
Yeah. And now we're on turn 6. Let's get this last peg. I might just Dragon Pike for this, just to not... It doesn't matter if it's in counter normally, right? 13, yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. Let's give it that peg and then fly like here, I think, to pick up the villages before the pirates destroy them. Yeah, that seems good.
And is the only objectives left, like on this side of the map at that point? We can kind of be done with all that. Well, I guess there's one more, but...
Yeah. Then let's not forget to pick up Sarah from church.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Oh, we don't need to get Sarah anytime soon, so I'm not worried about getting her. She's just an extra person to protect them. Not extra.
Pick her up from Sunday school.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bit far away, but maybe she can still do it. She has 2 squares left after, so she could... Yeah, just can't tell once is good, so let's just get Ralph out of here. Go here.
It's done enough.
Exactly. And then just make sure that she doesn't die. Pick her up from Sunday school. Just thunder or whatever. Go here, drop. Stand in range. And I will face like 1 javelin. Oh no.
Oh no, she should be fine.
Yeah.
She's got the scroll.
I'm double checking though. 5. How much speed do you have? 3. Okay, we're good. We good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Which means I think it's nice to have Karen help out Dean with the visit villaging to ensure that he just can get out of there as soon as possible. So let's go over here and dance.
Because even though, like, you know, Dean's pretty good and there's not much to do over here, you know, he has low health, and if something happens, we'd like him to be activated.
Yeah, that and like I want him over like other places. I want Dean available. Any turn he's not available, I feel bad. Feels bad. And no flyers left here, so I guess it's just like bring you over here.
We have like the best combat unit in our army. We just send him off to do chores. Like, here you go.
Exactly. Take, drop. Here. Get Lara back from Sunday school. Whatever it takes. It should be solid. Ballista should be in range. Yeah, this is all fine. Hopefully Ilios will do his job.
Looks like it's on.
Where do I have to king there? I think it's on Leif. Yeah.
I'm just fighting all our stuff. There's too many good weapons. There we go.
First world problems. Alright, let's just make it as good as possible over here. I don't believe that Ilios is supported by Karen, so I'm not going to bother getting her over there. Alright, let's see how this one goes.
Recruited by Karen, even though. What's even the story behind that?
Who?
Behind Ilios being recruited by Karen. Also, the wyverns look so bubbly in this.
I'm not sure. I just know that's just how it goes. Okay, this is not ideal. It's nice like 3-shotting them. But at least we're getting rid of them before turn 10 at this rate, probably. This might be why I want to whip out the flame sword. Just to wrap it up here. Alright, more pirates.
Seems like any number of kills would be useful on these guys, so...
Yeah. I'm a bit annoyed by the pirates because I know that like, once I no longer have villages to go to, they will start harassing my units. So I kind of want to dedicate someone to just fighting them. Maybe like Pern or... Like Pern with like an iron sword on this person would probably do enough. So I'll probably send him like to the bushes to fight over there. But then he's kind of isolated, which has its own problems, as we'll see later. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just like fight the pirates as they come closer to me. Split them in one turn. I haven't made up my mind about that one yet. Alright, take that
kind of gear.
Yeah, he's insulting my gear. He's kind of mean.
No, well, he gives the magic ring, so, you know. Yeah. We gotta save that for later, though. Here's kind of good.
Yeah. I think I have one to spare, but I think I have targets in mind for all of them. All three that I have now. Tina, and then a character that's joining later. So you have that, so he's gonna fall next turn. Let's put you away for a second. Nana over here. Oh, Nana can just heal, actually. What does Decker do with a bow when he's wrathing these guys? 18 times 2, 36. It's not enough for one round, I think.
26, yeah,
actually, no, he costs, though. Generally, it costs. So, like, this is not a KO, but on enemy face, it might. Alternatively, I could use Ilios and...
I think Flame Sword would do what you need, right? Because that's plus 10 magic, or...
It's plus 5. It actually doesn't kill even with Flame Sword. It's pretty rough here. I guess I could use Thoron, but it's my only one. I don't have... I need to get some more Thorons. Let's get this answer over here.
Wait, Mekkah, I thought you don't hoard, do you?
I do hoard. I just say it's a bad idea and then I do it.
Do as I say, not as I do, right?
Exactly.
No, it's right. It's correct to save the Thoron in this case. Like,
I don't think it's that good.
There's no
need. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a bunch of Armor Knights across the river are warrant using a Flame Sword or a Thoron or anything like that.
Yeah, like I mean, they die in 2 hits to Thunder, and I don't even think that's like very tragic. So,
alright, I'm just gonna do this. Bye.
Or in 1 hit to Thunder. So. Just crit them out. Oh, it's just move star them out.
Take it. Ilios is great at move star, didn't you know?
I hear. And critting. Oh, yeah. Should protect him at 1 range. There we go.
Hurt you like thunder.
Let's do it again. Oh, that was not a lot of damage.
It's good old Fred. Not the magical prodigy that my other characters are. Alright, let's start Dakar here. Iron Bow.
Let's do it. Yeah, Iron Bow. Alright.
You, Fred. Oh, watch this, by the way. Then I can't use the mend, right? Watch this.
We're gonna miss a staff.
Probably, but...
Boom!
These stabs.
Boom. Easy.
Now we can.
And then you're gonna dance sword use the mend straight away, right?
Actually, I don't think there's a useful dance here.
No.
I don't think I'll be able to eliminate all the Armor Knights before the thing happens, but just this one Javelin guy will go down, and that's like all I need from here, I think. Like, I just didn't want there to be 50 of them.
First I was like, why didn't you dance? Come on, you could have got some XP, and I was like, oh wait, negative growth. Oh, right.
Whoops.
We go. I got GBA brain rot, alright?
You and everyone else.
Let's do it.
Wait, no cost? What?
No cost?
Don't tell me you're not fast enough to cost an Armor Knight in Dakar. Alright guys, hurry up. You gotta die to Parn before this is over.
Parn's just waiting there, menacingly.
Yeah. How many turns do we have? 2 turns, 3 turns. So let's try it. Let's have a go for it. Parn, race to the kill. We got the things. I think I'll keep her here. I would like the wind sword that she holds, though. It seems kind of nice to have.
Yeah, I just want to like pick her up with Karen and like get moving.
But I kind of want to keep Karen for like busting people around. It's kind of fun. So I think I'll just see what happens if I just leave her there and just recruit her later or pick her up later. I don't see a reason to do it now. It's just fly left.
We're gonna come back here before the end of the chapter anyway. So.
Yeah, it'll be hard to forget. It'll be hard to forget. Go over here, heal him up all the way. Finally.
We just leave the map and it's like we forgot 2 characters. What?
I forgot something. Oh, if you do you remember what? No, I think it can't be important. Or however the meme goes.
Just Misha and the other
this guy down.
Misha and Sarah.
I think I'm actually tempted to like bring Ralph back over to kill these last 2 guys. Because like we have the time anyway.
That's true.
So that we would like pick up Ralph and then drop him across the river with Edda. Or rescue dance. Both work, actually. Let's just do this, though. Rescue.
Yeah, and only one of them, the armor knight, so this has a javelin, so...
Yeah. It's not like he dies to a javelin or anything. Right?
You just can't counter him, is the only issue.
Yeah. It's not even in range right now, anyway. There's layer. Alright. That'll be one more turn, please. Ralph is back with a vengeance.
One more turn should be enough. Oh no. It's him again. Quick attack. Oh no, we died.
Last time.
How did that happen?
Another one.
6 pirates.
Come on, guys, you can do it. I have faith in your logistical abilities.
Yes. There's just like 6. There's like 6 dudes. Like, hey guys, down that river. There's a couple villages. Like, yeah.
A couple visited villages at that.
Let's get them.
I'm having second guesses about this plan though, because it's turn 9. Next turn we're gonna get flooded with stuff. I don't know if this is the right idea anymore.
I mean, like, well, where do they come from? So
let's see, what did they belong to? Okay, that. I think I'll leave him be for now. I think I'll leave him be. Let's see how this situation develops, because I think there's some situations where Parn, if he's all alone, can really get in trouble there. So I'm not gonna do it. I can kill this guy and then get javelin twice. Where's Dean at? I have an idea. An idea, you could say.
An idea? No, that's different. Completely different game, Mekkah.
Oh, whoops. Dance for Dean.
What if we did have ID though? Late game pre-promote? I don't know.
That'd be cool. I'd be down. Dragon Pike doesn't even kill.
Of course you'd be down. It's another staff user.
That'd be, you know what, I'd take it. Kill Lance, I think it's 12 damage plus 40. I think this is a kill with a crit and a hit. Am I wrong?
It's 66 minus 40, so yes.
Wait.
Or 66 minus 20.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds good to me. That's good. We'll be done. All good. Alright, let's get the next one last turn and then we're good. Just get him out of there. Actually, doesn't even need to get out of there anymore, but it would be nice to get him out of there. Actually, he's gonna die anyway. It's like,
but do we want to go on teams that are not on?
Bless you.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
I can tell.
I even like took off my headset and held it really far away.
An attempt was made to mitigate the damage.
I was trying, but yeah, no. It's like, do we maybe want to get the kills on Ralph in order to save Dean the XP?
I mean, they're both really good, so I don't think it makes a big difference in that regard.
Oof. Yeah, I was about to be like, Ralph's the worst combat unit, but no. He's kind of good. Look at him go.
At this point, I mean, he has lower defense than Dean, for sure. But Dean is like, when he's dismounted, he has like actually minus 5 defense. So at that point, it'll be equivalent. But Dean has gotten like much worse level ups, so...
I guess we'll call it a draw, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Alright, call it a draw.
We'll call it a draw.
Okay, so I'll get hit there.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I actually don't have to airlift Dean at all anymore. Or not Dean, Dean always airlifts himself. Ralph, he doesn't have to be airlifted anymore. I just realized we're completely good in that regard. Something I do have to do... I'm talking to myself, but I think I don't need to do anything anymore here. I think we're basically solid. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Oh, he's in the forest. I have a trauma of javelin armor in forests. Try this first.
It's a very specific trauma.
Yeah.
Like, talk to your therapist, and it's like, well, tell me about it. Well, I'll start with that armor knight in the forest. He's like, what the hell?
I was trying to capture him, and like, I can't. Sorry, I can't. It's difficult. I'll talk about it another time. Alright. Are you ready for the event?
The event?
The event. It's happening right now.
The main event? Yes, I'm ready for the main event.
Alright, event time.
Here he goes. Oh, it's the commander.
Sias is like, hey, how's it going? And then Niklov is like, well, we're having difficulties, but now that you're here, things will be different. He's like, hey, has Reinhardt arrived yet? It's like, anytime now. Like, oh.
Later. Maybe
Send word to
not.
Legion mercenaries.
About that.
Send the fax to the mercenaries.
And now he's just like, sup.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
It's Sias. Does he do anything yet? I mean, like,
yeah,
I know
for sure. He does do something for
technically
sure.
doing stuff. Oh boy.
He's like, hey, I don't like you. Go to sleep, please.
Sleepy time.
He just puts us to bed straight up. He says, ambush spawn that puts you to bed.
Let's go.
But that is not the worst part.
Oh yeah, I know the worst part. That's maybe the like 11th worst thing about him, you know.
You can hear that music.
Oh,
You hear it because this guy is here with 10 leadership stars. So every enemy of the 3rd division now has plus 30 hit and avoid. So that's why I wanted to kill a lot of them before he could come here. Because, boy, he's scary. He's a scary guy. As long as he's here, we're going to get put to sleep every turn. And we're going to see much more reinforcements from here. And from here, they're going to like try to sandwich us. And
too.
yeah, I need to deal with these pirates still. So it's not over. But so far, things have gone so well that I think the worst is possibly behind us. We just have to make sure we survive. And then after 20 turns, Sias will leave again. And then we're free to continue our assault. Fun fact before we leave and sign off for the next part. Sias, he spawns in the square. I actually considered warping as like an disposable unit here on turn 10 just to prevent him from spawning, but this tile is not traversable, so that wasn't possible.
Wow.
But I would have gladly sacrificed Brighton or someone else to do it, because god, this guy's annoying.
God, I love this guy. Ambush Sleep Staff.
Yeah.
We
Very
have those in
fair.
other games. Let's do Ambush Berserk or something. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Anyway,
I was wondering, like,
Yeah.
why didn't when we just sit here on the other side of the river, but the bridge is down too.
yeah,
Down.
oh, I forgot to mention that part. Like, they, not only do they get the plus 30 hit and avoid, but they also turn out his bridge and they all start moving towards you. So suddenly you're dealing with 15 enemy armor knights with, like, hugely buffed hit and avoid that are also, like, it's these guys and the Legion mercenaries who haven't moved yet, and the pirates, and enemy reinforcements from here, and dark mages that are coming in as well. So it's such a massive crowd fuck if you don't prepare for it. But fortunately we have, and we'll see next time if these preparations will pay off. We'll see then.
See you next time. Looking forward to it.